Okay, traders, we're looking at the US30. So this is in a bullish trend on the daily time frame, clearly. I'm looking for a buy opportunity. Even if we go out to the weekly, we can see that this is definitely bullish. So my bias is always going to go with the higher time frame. So we'll go down to the 4-hour chart, and I'll give you my take on an entry. Just be careful. It's pulled back considerably. We've got a bit of a shift in market structure at this point here. Okay, this lower low. So you just want to be a little bit careful. We don't know if this is going to trade further south or it's going to head north at this point. Given that the higher time frame's bullish, I'm only looking for a buy opportunity. So I'll go down to the 30 minutes and I'm just waiting to see if this continues up, right? So we've got, at the moment, have a look at, there. Then we get this bullish break of structure. It trends up, okay? Then we get this bearish move. So now, this is currently bullish. So what I'm looking for is for this to continue. What I want to see will be ongoing higher highs and higher lows. Right. So for me to get involved, I'd even go down to a 15-minute, but I'd need to see. This would be a buy for me here if that breaks structure bullish there. So with that, I would, there's certain conditions. So I'll give you a couple of targets and a stop loss and what have you. But the note on the buy is buy on bullish break and retest of this range. So I'm just talking about this high here. Okay, I want to see it break and retest that. So if this doesn't play out, then we abandon the idea. So from here, if that does play out, look at a potential entry. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate a comment. Let me know what you think. Are we on the same page? Do you have any thoughts that you'd like to put forward? And share your ideas and let's support each other. It's a tough time with all the volatility and big money, taking everybody out on a regular basis. So, we've got to kind of stick together, I think. Anyway, if this moves and pulls back, you could look for a tight stop under here and then look for these levels for targets. So there's a target potentially. And just drop that back a little bit bright. Target 1, and just look at these previous highs. That's all that I do. So I think we're going in the wrong direction with the thing. Hang on, long position tool. So yeah, if that's the thing, I would look for something like that. That would give you a 4-hour target. Now, if you're a little bit worried about volatility, you could head down here, and that would give you 2.6 or thereabouts, right? Nearly 2.7. So that's what I'm looking at. Stop loss. Well, that's one possibility, and the other one would be under here. Right, so there's a couple of levels there to consider. Buy, stops, and target 1 and target 2. Now, the other thing you could do with this is take 50% of your position off at 1R. So if we grab fib retracement, trend-based fib extension, let's just say that's your entry. Click. I'll show you what I've done with this. I'll open up the settings. Click it. Click in the direction of the trend. Come back to your entry. Click again. And grab that and wiggle it up and down until you find your stop loss. Right. So if you're going to go with a wider stop down here, there's 1R. So there's a target at 2R. And there's a target at just under 3R there. You could work it like that, perhaps, something like that. I'll show you what I've done with this, and you can copy it. I've just saved it. You can save these templates, save as. I've just saved it as my RR. It's my risk-reward tool. So here's what I've done. Okay, so you can just pause the video and take a snapshot of that if you like. Right? So that's the risk-reward tool. It's pretty handy. Alrighty, guys. Well, look, that's my take on the US30 at the minute. At the moment. With that, I hope you have a great day, safe trading, and comment. That'd be awesome. See you in the next one.